Monday's mass shooting is also shedding light on the housing conditions that some farm workers live in and the low wages that many are paid. Now, county and state officials say they are planning to take action. KTVU South Bay reporter LaMonica Peters live now in Half Moon Bay off of Highway 92, where some of the victims were living. LaMonica.
People in this farming community are also talking about the conditions that farm workers have to deal with. They say it's like a well-known secret, and now they want something done about it. In the aftermath of the Half Moon Bay mass shooting, people are now coming to grips with what may have been a factor in rising tension among farm workers.
For someone who is getting paid on a non-living wage, regardless of how low it is, and living in conditions that they have to accept because they have no other choice, it's a huge stressor.
Governor Newsom's office sent this tweet Thursday morning saying, in part, the conditions farm workers shared with the governor, being paid $9 an hour and living in shipping containers, are simply deplorable. That is no way to live. California is investigating the farms involved in the Half Moon Bay shooting to ensure workers are treated fairly and with the compassion they deserve.
The work wouldn't get done without them. Americans don't want to do this work. These people do. I have a lot of empathy for them, for their values and their work ethic. I respect it. They should be paid for the hard work that they do.
On Thursday, after visiting one of the crime scenes, San Mateo County Supervisor Ray Mueller also posted these photos on Twitter, calling the farm workers' living conditions deplorable and heartbreaking. Suzanne McKell says she's lived in Half Moon Bay for a decade and has seen some of the conditions.
I want to say it's a 4 or 5 unit building, kind of like a long house with, I think, 1 room apartments, and I know in one of the units there's 9 people living in it.
Couples coming from China, right? And the immigration, and they have a lot of life difficult, you know. And I just feel so sorry that things happen.
Now, Mueller also said in his tweet that he has plans to improve the lives of farm workers, just as he promised during his recent campaign. We reached out to Mueller, but he did not respond in time for this report. Julie?
LaMonica Peters reporting in Half Moon Bay tonight. LaMonica, thank you.